Hi, I'm Eyal, founder of DeepDAO, and I'm going to present to you DeepDAO Pro. Pro is a major upgrade of our offering for DAOs. It's full of insights that are actionable both for the DAO and for observers of the DAO. Let's start with Treasury. There are several new insights, for example, DAO assets, which is all the DAO's investments in DeFi, borrowing, lending, so on and so forth. And we look also at the treasury composition over time, which shows you the strategy of the DAO really towards its treasury. Does it hold it all on its own token, or does it diversify? Moving on to the token tab, you can see an analysis of the voting token and the percentage of tokens in the treasury versus the circulating supply and the total supply. Some of these numbers are very, very interesting. You can also see in the token tab the organizations holding your token, all the organizations that are holding your token, and how many tokens are they holding, the top token holders, and various graphs relating to governance and the token price. So you can see if there is a correlation between governance participation and the token price. Let's go to voter trends. Voter trends covers the number of votes and proposals over time, lifetime voter activity, year-by-year voters, and the number of proposals over the past year, proposals, votes, voters, and average votes per proposal. Our Pro Delegates tab is unique in the industry in that it gives the DAO an opportunity to quickly and thoroughly see who the top delegates are and their level of voting activity, which is what you want from delegates. You want to know if they're voting, if they're involved. So you can quickly see if a delegate voted over the past year, over the past 6 months, and recently over the past 3 months. Now, if you right-click on a delegate, you can open their profile on DeepDAO. You can see a set of labels describing their activity and all their votes and proposals in the entire DAO ecosystem. Moving to the Coalitions tab, you get to see these same delegates and their power groups, their combined power, the number of delegators they have together. You can see these are staggering numbers. A lot of people give their power to these 6 people here. And how deeply, the point is how deeply they affect decision-making in the DAO. And you can see that they have over 20% of quorum together. And in terms of the real power that is needed over the past 6 months to win proposals in this DAO, they have over 50%, these 6 people. So in other words, if you want to understand how centralized or decentralized your DAO is, and if potentially it's susceptible to governance attacks, you have to look at these power groups. These are a key element. The Ecosystem tab is enabled by the fact that DeepDAO tracks thousands of DAOs. We look at the profile of your voters in the ecosystem, what is interesting for them, and which DAOs compete with your DAO over their attention. We look at this for your voters and for your token holders, the larger group. And then, based on this information, we look at groups that would be very interesting for your marketing team. Loyal voters vote year after year after year. Missing voters who used to vote in the past and no longer vote in your DAO. And non-participating token holders. To wrap it up, DeepDAO Pro has 6 new tabs and is available for subscribing DAOs. Feel free to reach out and discuss it with us.